Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini for the month of March, or from the time that you view this video. These events could be in play. Now, keep in mind it is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. Your messages could very well be there, but if they're not, check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. Let us begin. Central issue is the glove and the praying mantis. Okay, well, I think I'm going to begin down here because this is the problem. This is what is at the root of this. You have somebody, for whoever this is for, this is somebody who's constantly in and out of your life. Okay? And so in the past, it didn't work. Because really, they were most likely insincere. They may have cheated. They did not make themselves emotionally available to you. Okay? They may have said they were going to, but they did not. Ultimately, this relationship ended. Now, they're back again. It could be that you're of two minds. You don't know what to do with this person. You may feel like you've been in the Four of Swords, dealing with the pain and the heartbreak from this previous breakup, and now it's in the reverse. So you could be feeling somewhat restless, I suppose. You could be feeling a little frustrated. You're trying to figure out the fit of this relationship. You're trying to get the feel of it. You're having to be, or needing to be, really careful with the praying mantis. You're needing to, the praying mantis pays like diligent attention to its surroundings. It is very aware of what's going on, or wants to be. It is listening to its intuition. You need to do this. It is taking a closer look at the feel or the fit of this person coming back or wanting back into your life, and how it could possibly progress. Are they being sincere? I feel like you're trying to see the truth with regards to this newest opportunity that has opened up with this person, because this person comes in and they seem very sincere and they seem very interested, but it never lasts long, and then they're gone. And you see, it's the same thing we have up here. On again, off again, and you're struggling with that. And it could be also that they're maybe they leave you each time for someone else, you know, because that's a card of competition. It could be that you end up fighting all the time. It could just be that you are internally struggling with this whole idea of starting this up again and trying to move it to a better place. You've got all of your fears stacked up there in the boat. Here we have Yeah. You might feel, you're worried, you might feel that they're pretending to be somebody they are not with that white dress. Pretending to be so innocent when they're not with this card. You're looking, this rabbit is feeling very vulnerable. They could be waiting on something. It could be about making a decision with the rabbit. The rabbit is delving into the past. They cannot forget what happened here with the milk. Like they long for what the person is telling them to be true. That's what they long for. Stuck on this person. But they are reflecting also on the disappointments of the past. There can be failure with the milk to see the good in a given situation. Okay? Now that message is going to come into play here later. They may paint the picture of, long-term commitment, of happily ever after. But do you actually really have the tools to manifest that dream or that desire? Because here it doesn't feel like you do, or deep down you don't feel like you do. Here's that happily ever after, the long-term commitment. Here we are looking at the tools to be able to do that. But to you, deep down, it feels out of reach. Here we have that happily ever after type of energy here, but you're assessing it. Will they leave me out in the cold again? I have 2 knights here, and they're both in the reverse. Will they leave me out in the cold again? Will they leave me for someone else? And you're remembering. And these memories keep you trapped in fear. And they keep you afraid, of what will happen, to that dream, that fantasy of having that 10 of coins and that 10 of cups, And so you have all of these cups that sit in front of you that are potential options for the future. And right now they're all empty, and you're very afraid of what will fill them in the future. Will this fill them? Or is there going to be a surprise ending? A surprise twist? Is there going to be loss? Will will this fantasy burst? Are we on the same floor? So these are all your fears. Will they cross a boundary here again? Are they the wolf in sheep's clothing? Let's see what the overall advice has to say. All right. We have rock bottom in the reverse. Okay, here it is. It's a card of addictions in all of its forms, subtle or obvious. It's about doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. This will never provide you with what you desire, this card is saying, because that's the feel of the energy on this reading, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Is that possible? This card says no. At this moment, there's nowhere else to go, and you're facing the end of the road here. But you must be willing, and you must be open to change here, even if you fear this change. You are only a victim of your perception. Take heart, because you cannot sink any further. The only way to go from here is up. Now, movement is in the reverse, so you may feel as if you're walking in circles, seemingly not getting anywhere. And that's, again, the same type of energy we have here. It feels like 2 steps forward and 5 steps backwards. Why is this happening? Well, the answer is simple. You're refusing to see something. And you know what? It's behind you. Find it. And it will free you from this energy and turn this card back up. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.